All right, I'm back. Welcome back. We were working on the gun tournaments when we left. I think this brings the fight. You can't pick them off. Oh, you don't have any weapons. Then you come up on the side. You're getting pummeled by straight on, and you're not able to come in and pick them off without being in the fight. Hit them from the side. Of course, you could hit them from the side. So I wonder if these will shoot through the ship. That's the only thing I'm worried about. So let's bring that down. I can see where a ship this big wouldn't need to be completely closed in, and the reason why is because, it probably thinks it has the battle. You're coming to and it's going to take you out. Enough weapons. But there's also two hulls on this ship. There's the internal one that I'm building around the main structure. And then there's the external one, which is more open to... Oh, you want to board? Oh, you're getting hit by our Gatling guns. Oh, you want internal weapons? Here we go. I get into this corridor. Well, am I into a chair yet? Nope. Have I got to a seat yet? Nope. So for me to do this, I'm going to take that plane off because it'll try and build out there, and I don't want it to build out there. So we're going to wait on that until I remove that third top and bottom plane. So the good thing about doing this is that it gives that a line, goes into the ship. Now, let's see. Plenty of areas for gyros and batteries to build into the ship right here. I'm just going to finish some lines out to the first section here. Let's go ahead and finish the top line out as well. I don't know if we're building on bottom or not. I can't see. Usually I can look across the grid and see if I'm building on bottom. And what I've done, I've removed the top grid and the bottom grid at one time, and I've built across. So let's see what we got on the bottom going on here. So yeah, it's not building down here. Because I have changed the surface. But that's good. That gets me a different shape up here to deal with. I'm thinking this goes back in. And draws people down into the ship, into gunfire. And, you know, up close it may create some blind spots and stuff like that, but you know, you're not going to try and enter through the side of the ship, you know. especially if it's moving. Let's roll the ship over and get some sunlight on it. See how slow this thing rolls. Yeah, I'm going to need to get a lot more gyros. I'm up to 10 million pounds, 10 million kilograms. But I have plenty of room for gyros and batteries. So let's see if I jump. I can jump 4,350 kilometers. Weight of transportation 10 million. Okay. Look at that. I found something I did wrong. Wow, I took the middle bar out. Oh, goodness grief. So something I did, I deleted it. But that's okay, because then all you do is go G, back to, well, see, that's good to see there. You know, you get the ship together and you're like, what is rattling around? Why is there debris? You know? So what I probably did was I hit something. When I deleted something earlier, we're still back at the same center point, but so I could remove this if I wanted to. For now, I'm leaving it so I have that forward back center point that I can come off of every time. But yeah, see, I probably deleted it when I was right clicking at an angle and I projected forward and hit that. G. All I need to do. Let's go look at the bottom and see what we're doing, if anything, on the bottom. Bottom looks somewhat different because of the cargo storage. So I'm up to right there. Let's see if I go off this end. I think these are the same. Okay, let's see if I closed anything in. Oh yeah. So I can do, let's step inside here. So this should do the top and the bottom. I'm going to start putting the walkways in as soon as I get to a certain point. Okay, that's done. Let's go out and look. So now I think I could put some lights in there to make it have some kind of, so let's do flat panels on top and bottom. I think I'm going to make them red. So I wonder if I can, this may be too much. I may dim these really, they're just going to be accent at anything. really need to get build vision in my mod group. I keep forgetting to load it when I start the game. 0. Let's go back. Does it create? Just turn the lights off. Oh, it creates a shadow box. Like, oh wow, this is not bad. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah. Oops. That's not going to work, Robert. What I could do is overbright them. You know what I'm saying? So people are like, what's in there? Of course, they're going to know at 800 meters that they're getting ammo sprayed at them. Okay. So that's closed off. Okay, we can leave this side angle. Oh, I'm closing it off. Okay, moving over around. Let's see if I can. So, I don't know. So I think with this being recessed, though, like you get a lot of ships where like, oh my gosh, look at all the guns on this thing. This kind of is like, okay. You got a body shape, you got a design. I don't like the way the front's kind of broke up. I like this squareness on the side, this rigid. Like this is a, what is that? Like a hammer with a, okay. Looks like something, you know what I mean? Like a sawtooth, or you know what I mean? That's going to get closed in. That's the core. Let's go ahead and put this in because this is a. Oh. So I'm right on the surface, right? So where's the plane for this at? I don't want to be sticking. Okay, so we're going below it. Okay, so it's not even changed anything. Okay, good. I just have to turn off that other plane. I'm going to do too much work on the inside because this is not uniform to anything. So okay. So like I put one there on top. This one doesn't need to be here. So I have to change the form. Let's make sure I just have lights in here. Okay, this is good. Okay, so yeah, to do any more, because this is the plane that I'm at, I have to take this top and bottom plane off. Continue to do left to right because these are both the same on each side. Let's go down here to the superstructure and okay, let's go L, put the lights on in here. So G, we're going to go batteries BATT ER. I got the batteries down there, we're going to go GY, gyros. No, I'm butchering one of my tabs. So, I'm not one of those people that think if you have to face them all the same direction. A gyro is going to do what a gyro is going to do. If it's, hey, I'm facing this way and you're going that way, well, guess what? It's going to work that way. If you're facing this way and you're going that way, it's going to work that front ways. Either way, it doesn't matter. Some people think it does. I'm of the thought that it doesn't. I do like these right side up. Okay. So that's quite a bit. Let's get these blocks back to where they're supposed to be. There's the gyro right there. Okay, so obviously I'm going to have floor. And this could come down. We don't need it that high. Because I was going to turn back down and bring it down a little bit. And then create an entry point at the top here where the ship can drop in and fly out. Need to look at the bottom and see what I'm affecting down there. Doing this, probably need to turn off a plane. So, oh, it's right there. Okay. So we're coming up in. So up here, I need to turn off this bottom plane for sure. But I want to, okay. So you go to the middle, right click. We just have one plane on left and right. So now up here, I want to bring it down a little bit. Kind of running into too much space, you know. That's what I'm running into right now. Like, what am I going to end up putting in these spots other than batteries and gyros? So I want a very nimble large ship. So it'll probably be gyroed and batteried out. I'm going to need to find the spaces for the gyros. I get too much closed in, but I think I can do it right here under this backbone, twin loin, or whatever you call it. Now, see what we have on the other side of this. Nothing. We have a wall. Okay. So let's put that one back in. Right there. And then below this, we're going to go. Let's go ahead and get one thing down. And this one down right here. Oops. That'll work. And so if I'm going to come down other way. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm in think mode, you know. Sometimes when you're building stuff, you have to kind of visualize what you're going to do. And then, so we're creating a location. And I don't want to leave it. I don't like leaving these lines, so if I can eliminate them where they look like it's seamless, then that's not a point they can see and say, oh, that's a corridor. You know, that this is a corridor. No, there's no seams. So we've got to go inside and do one line of boxes. Then we're going to put in gyros. And then, let's see. So up here, I'm going to rotate myself. And on this line, I'm going to, really? Oh. Now, obviously, I'm facing them one way. I was facing them all in, but this is a vertical one. If these gyros were this complicated working together on a game, then you would not, the ship would not work. Oh, did you get all your gyros straight? Did you get, no. So you see what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna work. It's just, there's no, because then we'd get continual warnings. Gyro not aligned, and then, you know, the ship's spinning out of control. You know, I think I went past my entry point here. Let's go ahead and take those out for now. Okay, now, back in. Oh yeah, turned it. It's gonna be a fun one. Let's go, boom. Ah, you know. Let's see. Let's go forward. Just like if you didn't align your thrusters, or you didn't, you know, you can put them on. You can make this thing an ugly duckling, basically. Why don't you turn? And it's going to function. Like I could do an L-shaped ship. It's still going to, forward thrust is still going to go forward. Reverse thrust is still going to go in reverse. And so on. You know what I'm saying? Well, now you want to do it right. back up 20 squares here and see if I can. Oh, there we go. A little bit more fluid motion there. Don't look like I'm an amateur. Okay. All right, turn. Okay, let's go up to the command. Oh yeah, that's a lot. Still slow. But for a large ship to move this quickly, let's take a look at what it looks like. Yeah, it's getting slow to take off, so I'm going to have to do at least 6 more thrusters on the back. Of course, all I have is ion on the front, so if we do a reverse, I think that that's not bad acceleration, but it's not the best. But for something this big, what am I hitting? What am I hitting? Ooh, went in front of the sun. There you go. Where are we at? Something's I went between something. Oh, there's a big rock in front of the planet. Right there. Wow. Let's jump. See how far we can jump. We can jump 3,000 kilometers. So last time I jumped, it went to 2% immediately. So if I try to jump again, we're at 40. Oh, we're going slow on recharge. We're going to need to get some more reactors in there, looks like. Okay, looks like we're still moving. Are we? F. No, we're not. Okay. Looks like I'm still moving. Okay, I'm moving. I'm still moving. Okay, I think I need to roll the ship over. Well, let's go down. Get me some sunlight in here on the top. All right. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to install a upper hangar door to get out. Let's see, 7. Let's see what we get on the size here. Oh, really? No, there we go. So we're not even close to shutting. May have to go and get some bigger gates. Okay. Down here. So that's getting the distance good there. So if I put a gate here, no. So I'm probably going to need to download a mod for a larger gate if I want to do this How big of a gate can I make with these little bitty? Now what I could do is make a longer gate. So that overlaps. That's not going to work, isn't it? 1, 2, 1, 2. So it gives me 4 openings. All right, everybody, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I try to keep these under 30 minutes. Appreciate it.